Hello, Coach Matthew here with some conditioning drills. Yay, everyone wants to do conditioning. We'll have some body weight to start. We'll have some tools at our disposal, a BOSU. We'll give you some examples using that tool. I'll have a dumbbell I'll be using as well. I'm selecting 15 pounds. If you want to use a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier, that's up to you. 20, 25 pounds might be a little bit heavy doing some of these movements, but by all means. Form, quality over quantity, let's always remember that as we do some of this conditioning. I know our want to do great and to be great might supersede our form at times. So let's make sure our form is always meeting our expectations and our effort level. So let's move intentionally today for this movement. We've done some build up. If we've watched any of the videos in the series, you'll see some underlying themes and some Venn diagram crossover, I think, with this. Again, that's why a conditioning movement is going to challenge us through a couple of different planes of motion, hopefully calling into a few different skills that we've picked up along the way. So the nature of the movement is going to start, I'll use my right hand as an example here, is going to be starting from a lunged position. As I come up in this lunged position, my feet are going to exchange, lowering back down into my lunge, at which point I would like to create some lateral force to my left here, and I'm going to swing my arms across my body, bending this knee, keeping this core integrity, that tensegrity, right? As we jump back to the right, I'm coming back down into this lunge position. So that would be one rep, right? I come up, back down, jump across, into my position. Now, maybe we're starting off, so I love all of this stuff to be scalable for us. So scalability would be using like something like the BOSU. Maybe that's just starting here like we have earlier in the series, and it's just the swing across. That's a great movement pattern for us to start. We then start to come to something like the BOSU. We press and we balance, right? So I can press and I can swing across. Balance, swing, right? So this whole rotational stabilization. We can start there if we have access to a BOSU. 30 seconds each side, 15 reps, 10 reps, 5 reps. Really where we start to see our form start to diminish, that's where we kind of cut it off, right? So using the kettlebell, or the dumbbell rather, for today, we're going to start to work across the body. We're going to work fast, hopefully well, efficiently, thinking about harmony throughout our body. And again, this is a conditioning exercise, so I like to think of 5 reps on either side, rounds of 5, 5 on right, 5 on left, switch. How many times, how many rounds can you get through? So let's see. So we come on down, up and exchange, jump across, back to my lunge, up and exchange, jump across, back. So how much distance can we start to cover laterally and still feel balanced? So lateral movement, some stability, some conditioning, my heart's thumping, have fun, give that a shot. How many rounds of 5 reps either side? Coach Matthew out.